All right, it is May 20th, 2026, and it's 7 o'clock.
The gavel has been struck.
Should I hit it again? Can you hear my microphone just fine? Not very well. Oh, maybe it's just because there's so many talkers. Okay. It is May 20th, 2026, and it is 7 p.m., and I call this meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item 104, do I have a motion to approve tonight's agenda?
So moved.
And a second?
As published.
Motion moved by Ms. Ewers and seconded by Mr. Lemon. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item 201, do I have a motion to approve the modification of minutes from the May 6th meeting?
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
Moved by Ms. Ewers and seconded by Mr. Lemon. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item passes. Item 301, I will turn it over to Dr. Gwen Marr, our Chief of Employee Experience, to present our Excellence Award recipients.
Thank you, President Windsor, members of the board, Dr. Driscoll, and the community. My name is Dr. Gwen Marr, and I'm the Chief of Employee Experience. I would like to warmly welcome you to the 2026 Tempe Elementary School District Excellent Awards Ceremony. It is an honor to share our award ceremony and our award winners with each of you this evening. The Tempe Elementary Excellence Awards allow our district to honor employees who demonstrate excellence in their work. This year's awards include one winner from each Tempe Elementary School and district office locations. In total, we have 23 excellent award winners. These individuals were nominated by their colleagues for the Spotlight Awards that take place each month during the school year. We then take all Spotlight Award winners that were and rate them against a rigorous rubric for the Excellence Awards. As a district, we center what we do on students. We couldn't let the Excellence Awards be introduced by anyone other than our incredible kids. Please enjoy the following video. Congratulations to our 2025-2026 Excellence Award winners. Let's meet them.
Aguilar's winner is Miss Ponce.
Arredondo's winner is Miss Tina. Walmart winner is Mr. Kelby.
Rogan's winner is my mom, Jessie Palmer.
Connolly's winner is Miss Short.
Grady's winner is Miss Tennant.
And the feast winner is Dr. B.
Frank's winner is Miss Farley.
Fuller's winner is Miss Rocky.
This is Miss Noemi from Cat School. Homeland's winner is Miss Piedra.
McHenry's winner is Lucero.
Myers' winner is Miss Jamie.
Mosley's winner is Miss Cortinas.
You ready? Can we say Nevitz?
Never?
Winner is
Miss
Miss Alexis.
Alexis.
Ready? Look at the teacher. Say yay! Woohoo!
Rover winner is Miss Time.
Bustos Sanchez winner is Miss Maddox.
Scales winner is Miss Miranda. Chavity winner is Mr. Adams. Scally's winner is Miss Shyla. Today's winner is Miss Hoffman. The award winner, Dr. Schroeder. Awards winner is Miss Beck.
Thank you to our incredibly dedicated staff. We are grateful for your time, efforts, and energy that you pour into our students, families, and community each and every day. So my favorite is the Mr. Adams. I think we did 5 takes on that, and he just couldn't get misses, so we went with it. It is now an honor to welcome our winners in person. As each winner is called, I will read a statement from a colleague or a student that encompasses just a fraction of their nomination. At this time, I would like to invite our board president and superintendent to support us in handing out the awards. I would also like to invite the Ty Foundation president, Chris Bush, to join us up front. As Chris joins us, I'd like to share a little bit about the Ty Foundation. The foundation consists of caring volunteers who collaborate with community groups to foster excellence in our district's students, families, and educators. They provide our children with free clothing, school supplies, shoes, hygiene items, and backpack, as well as medical or dental services as needed. They also provide staff scholarships for continued education and support school fund requests for programs or projects that benefits our students and staff. So here's the best part. We have kept a little secret from our award winners. I'm excited to share that Chris is here on behalf of the Ty Foundation to give each Tempe Elementary Excellence Award winner a $100 gift card as a token of their appreciation. Thank you, Chris, and the entire Ty board for your unwavering support. We will now begin presenting our awards. As I call your name, please accept your award and your gift card. Our first award winner is Mia Ponce. Miss Ponce is nice, happy, and very funny. She is super understanding. I feel welcomed in her classroom and trust her. I have learned math equations, higher multiplication, and to write summaries. She is a great teacher from her 5th grade student. Our next award winner is Tina Blanco. Tina's cheerful greeting, as you can see being demonstrated as she walks up, and her high energy attitude each time I walk through the door creates such a warm and welcoming environment. It makes me want to walk in and out a million times. She transforms the school office into a hub of joy. This positive atmosphere inspires students and visitors to be happy to come to Arredondo. Our next award winner is Alice Kilby. Her kindergarten student says, Mrs. Kilby is kind. We learned about the desert because we live in a desert. It is very fun to learn in her class. She makes me feel loved. Congratulations. This next award goes to the one and only Jessie Palmer. Jessie is the Director of Transportation, which is no small feat. She consistently demonstrates excellence every day in her work to support the transportation needs of our Tempe elementary students. Not only does she provide training, leadership, and directions to all of our transportation staff, she also goes above and beyond to accommodate the various transportation needs of our students every single day. She also drives the bus. Congratulations, Jessie. Our next award winner is Honey Short. Ms. Short inspires both students and adults through her unique balance of structure and kindness, setting high expectations while creating an environment where every individual feels valued, supported, and motivated to succeed. She holds every student accountable for their learning, which makes her incredible at her job. Congratulations. Our next award winner is Haley Tenhope. And yes, the T is not capitalized. I have learned that quickly. Ms. Tenhope has the best jokes. She is so funny and kind. She allows me to have a stuffed animal to calm down, and she helps me with my math and reading, one of her second grade students. Congratulations, Haley. All right, he is fondly known as Dr. B. Mr. Bucksbaum conducts comprehensive evaluations for students in special education and skillfully analyzes data to guide individualized decision-making. He is deeply committed to ensuring that every student receives the support and equal opportunities they need to thrive academically and socially. Thank you, Dr. B. I have the distinct privilege to work closely with this individual, Summer Farley. Come on up, Summer. Summer exemplifies the highest standards of professionalism. She is a diligent, insightful, and forward-thinking leader whose work consistently elevates instructional quality and drives meaningful, measurable improvements in student outcomes. Her ability to anticipate needs, analyze practice, and lead with purpose makes her impact both evident and enduring. Congratulations, Summer. Our next winner is Rocky McCary. Rocky is an exceptional instructional assistant whose dedication, compassion, and unwavering commitment to students with high support needs set her apart. In her role within a self-contained classroom, Rocky exceeds expectations every single day, ensuring that each child she works with feels seen, supported, and empowered. The IAs in our district, I will tell you, it's got to be one of the hardest jobs. Congratulations. Our next award winner from Getz is Naomi Hurtado. Naomi is the person who keeps this school running and brings us all together. She is the first smile students, parents, and staff see each morning and the steady, dependable presence we rely on. She is truly the heart of this building and helps create a school environment that genuinely feels like home. Congratulations. Our next award winner is Anne Piedra. Anne approaches her work with compassion and purpose, always putting the needs of her students first. She helps students understand that mistakes are a part of the growth process, fostering an environment where they feel safe and supported enough to learn from their challenges. Congratulations, Anne. Our next award winner, before you come up, I just want to say she is the heartbeat of our work for new staff orientation, Miss Lucero Boyer Estrada. Lucero is truly the backbone of McCamey Academy and one of the most valuable members of our school community. Day in and day out, she works tirelessly to keep our campus running smoothly, often behind the scenes, making sure everything is taken care of. As a custodian, Lucero goes absolutely above and beyond, and I can personally attest to that. Congratulations. Jamie Luna Ramos from Meyer, come on up. It's you. It's you. You're going to.
I thought they were going to go to the money before me, but
She was busy paying attention to her 2-year-old. That's fair. Jamie builds community through small yet deeply meaningful moments. She takes the time to connect to learn each person's story and to make others feel seen and valued. Come on up. Yay! She's so cute. Whether it is offering a hand to hold, a listening ear, or a pep talk that brings comfort and confidence, her presence has a lasting impact on those around her. Congratulations. This next award goes to Erin Cortinas at Mosley. Yes. Erin shows up every day with patience, consistency, creating a safe and structured environment where her students can thrive. She offers guidance and models strategies to manage behaviors and build strong family connections. Her compassion, leadership, and dedication inspire both her students and her colleagues daily. Congratulations, Erin. Up next is Alexis Medrano. Miss Alexis treats everybody with dignity, respect, and appreciation. All of Alexis's students require highly specialized instruction, which she delivers with exceptional expertise and care. She thoughtfully supports her students' social-emotional needs while maintaining a strong focus on their academic success. Congratulations, Alexis. Miss Shandy Tunn, come on up. Miss Tunn, according to her third grade student, Ms. Tunn makes learning fun. She is kind and nice. She has helped me become a better writer. She is my favorite teacher ever. Congratulations. Miss Carrie Maddox, come on up. Carrie is a true team player, always willing to help and take on many responsibilities with a positive attitude. She is absolutely the heartbeat of so many things in our district office, and we really are grateful for her. Congratulations, Carrie. I love that. Oh, you can cheer? It's good, it's all good. Miss Nellie Miranda, come on up. Nellie greets all children and adults with a warm welcome, smile, and positive attitude. She models high standards of positivity and first-class customer service. Congratulations. Up next is Mr. Sarah Adams. Come on up. Sarah Adams inspires both students and staff by turning everyday learning into meaningful growth, empowering everyone she works with to reach their fullest potential. Congratulations, Sarah. Up next is Shyla Roderick. Shayla inspires excellence in children and adults every single day through her compassion, initiative, and unwavering commitment to supporting our school community. She continually looks for ways to remove barriers for families and create opportunities for every child to feel confident and cared for. Congratulations. I love that. All right, Miss Gigi, come on up. That's his mom. Sorry, that was the cutest thing. That's my mom. I love that. All right, Gigi is a beloved teacher. She is kind and gives us what we need. She lets me read chapter books. Your first grade students love you. I like the word let's. We welcome our first graders to read chapter books here in Tempe. We love that. All right. Up next, Dr. Brittany Schroeder. Come on up. Dr. Schroeder is an educational leader who exemplifies the very best in dedication, collaboration, and student-centered support. With the heart of an educator and the drive of an administrator, Dr. Schroeder brings a rare blend of empathy, initiative, and strategic thinking to our campus each and every day. And her adorable little daughter is over there jumping up and down if you haven't seen her. Congratulations, Dr. Schroeder. She's coming to pre-K at Arredondo next year. We've already discussed it. All right. Helen Beck, come on up. Yes. Miss Beck is creative and the best music teacher ever. You're the best music teacher ever. I love this. She never quits, and I love all the fun things we do in her class. She has taught us music in different languages and a bunch of other things. Congratulations. Said on the mouths of babes. At this time, I'm just going to, no, you're not going, she can hang out here with us. I want to take a quick moment to thank all of our award winners. I'm overflowing with gratitude for your love, care, and dedication you show our children. Our community is a better place because all of you, and I thank you for choosing to be a part of our Tempe Elementary family. I'd also like to thank our employee experience team, Stacy McClendon and Clara, for this amazing event. Our strategic partnerships and communication team, Laura Hallstrom for the video, and Amy Garza for our photography, and our incredible IT team, Darren, Kendrick, Ben, and James, for their help with all things technology. It wouldn't have been the same without all of you. Lastly, I would like to thank our incredible governing board members and Superintendent Dr. Driscoll. We appreciate you and your support for hosting this celebration. Before we conclude this evening, I'm sure our governing board members will have a few things to say directly after our picture. We then will proceed with our agenda and you are free to go. Congratulations again to all of our winners. Let's give them another round of applause. And at this time, we're going to take a quick group photo. All right, thank you. Look at that, Ben, you're amazing. While she's organizing everybody, please take cookies on your way out this evening. Please take cookies.
Good, we want cookies.
Pay for cookies.
Well, the governing board would like to thank everybody who's, oh, they're all gone. You can't hear me?
No, not very.
Oh, do you want me to talk a lot louder? Here, I'll put it next closer to me. Is that better?
Better-ish. Darren's on it.
Do you want me to yell?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right, there are no blue cards, correct, Ms. Franklin?
Correct.
Okay, so we are skipping 401. 501, approval of the consent agenda. May I have a motion?
So moved.
And a second. Moved by Ms. Ure, seconded by Mr. Lemon. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, item passes. Item 601. Wow, here we are. Discussion, consideration, and possible approval to adopt chapters 1 through 5 of the trust model policies as modified. Dr. Driscoll.
Yes, Madam President.
Would you like to explain our journey and how we got to this point, step by step?
If you would like me to, yes.
Oh, I don't. I want you to summarize why we're voting on this.
Well, 5 years ago, we went, no.
Stop it.
So we're at this point now because earlier this school year, the board voted on actually to adopt trust model policies. And in that process, you guys have went through each chapter in the model policies, analyzing them, giving feedback. And now you're at the point of culmination where you have them all together, chapters 1 through 5 that you have to vote on. And if you vote on that, going into next school year, this will become the policies that we will use for our district moving forward unless you guys make changes and stuff like that. So this becomes the moment of truth to see if we're actually going to do this and go to model trust policy. But I think there's a couple that we need to talk about.
Madam President, Dr. Driscoll, I think they're in good shape. So we met with staff, I've checked them carefully, and the items as presented, I believe, are in final with the changes that you have made during our study sessions. And we would have, if approved tonight, we would get them over to the platform and have your platform built within the next few weeks, and then staff would be able to check them one more time.
Board members, are there any questions? I mean, you had plenty of weeks to ask them, but if you feel like there's something pressing you want to ask right now, this is your opportunity. I do think, oh, go ahead, Mr. Lemon. Go
Madam
ahead.
President, after we review this and look at the policies, we can ask more questions, and if they need to be adjusted, we can adjust them later.
Madam President, Mr. Lemon, yes, absolutely. These are your policies, and they can be adjusted as you see fit. They are the policies of this governing board.
Thank you.
I did have a question about the paternity leave. We discussed that that would have to be brought up tonight, and then, no, we're good.
Madam President, the paternity leave and all of the leave policies are included within Chapter 4 as presented. They have been vetted by your IBN team, and changes have been made to assimilate with making them a little bit more streamlined in terms of the ability to ask and the time given. And Mr. Buckley is here, he could answer more specifically, but the changes were approved by IBN and reviewed by council.
Mr. Buckley, would you like to review them a little bit more specifically with us?
Yeah, I'll go dive.
Madam President, Governing Board, Dr. Driscoll. The process that we went through, we brought those policies to you, and we looked at some of those initial changes that we discussed during some of those initial meetings, and then there was some discussions that we went through as a human resources team, particularly with the paternity leave, a couple other pieces of the leave policy around streamlining some of those options. I believe one of those changes was around when we give those paternity leave days out to staff members. This is really early in our process. We're one of very few districts who has a paternity leave process, and we've learned early on about that parental leave, what it looks like and what's worked and what hasn't worked. And so any of those changes that were suggested in our conversations with Jennifer McLennan then went to IBN. During that IBN process, they were discussed in IBN. They were presented by the human resources team, and then Mr. Mangini and the IBN team team looked over those and said yes or no on those changes, and I believe that they adopted all of those changes that we went to. Really, it's a lot of streamlining of that policy. There was a piece in there, if I can get specific, around what there was a requirement of if you used the parental leave, it was an unenforceable request for us to ask you to come back. A very hard thing for us to do unless we were going to go very hard after someone's certificate and all of those things. And that just is not in line with what the policy is about, right? So the policy is about supporting families and making sure that we can support them during that process. And so we've taken that piece out, and then we've actually put in that those days go up front to parents at this time. Sometimes they get them after the fact. So they would go out on leave, and then afterwards we'd go, hey, here's your, you just had a baby, you came back 12 or 6 weeks later, here are your days. So it kind of backfills those days for them. But in honesty, we know that employees do need those days sometimes up front, especially if you're early in your teaching career and you don't have a bank of those days in order to take off, that those 20 days are really helpful up front. So we worked on that. We removed sabbatical leave because it's something that hasn't been used, and we have other means to work with staff members if something like that were to come up. So all of those policy changes that are reflected in leave and Chapter 4 have been vetted, worked with the HR team, vetted and approved by the IBN process.
Thank you, Mr. Buckley.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Any other questions? Are we ready to take a vote? All right, do I have a motion?
I would like to move that we adopt chapters 1 through 5 of the trust model policies as modified.
And a second?
Second.
Any other discussion before we, okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, item passes. Yay, hard work from everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you very much. We won't disappoint.
Thank you very much for your guidance on that. Okay, item 701, student activity report for April 2026. Were there any questions or comments about that? And last one for 7 is 702. Miss Yours promised us a report.
Okay.
Already crying?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna have a role play here. These are pom-poms. Okay, wake up, guys. Ready? Give me an A. A. Give me an R. R. Action is required for your benefits. Yay, everybody. Okay, so hopefully that if that hits TikTok, that's awesome. So here's the deal, guys. You have till May 22nd. What's today?
Friday, it'll be Friday.
It's coming up, May 22nd. And I understand that maybe like close to 150 people have not even opened it yet. So please, hello, this is not a request. This is not me asking. This is me telling you that action is required. You should have gotten this card. If you have any questions, please call your HR and benefits office and they'll help you get through it. The next thing that I'd like to say is that I'm grateful for the trust committee that we have. We really do spend time at those meetings and going through and hearing the recommendations and the things that our teachers are asking. And one of them was that, we're consistently making sure that our kids have the tools to learn, and that sometimes we're forgetting that our staff doesn't have the tools to learn, like hearing aids. And so we are grateful, and we figured out a way to be able to offer that in the policy. If it's something that you would like to learn more about, please call Sandy and ask her some more questions, or your HR, or talk to somebody in the office, and they'll walk you through this new benefit. We're continually trying to offer as many new benefits as we can and keep with reasonable costs, so we can continue to have a no-cost plan to the employee. That doesn't mean that it's no cost to the district. It means that it's no cost and it's a benefit that we want to 100% still have an offering for you to do. With that said, one of the things that we find important in order to keep that down and that we see that's working is offering our wellness incentive prizes. So we're going to double what we did last year. We had incredible turnout for the amount of people that participated and won prizes. And so the board decided, you know what, let's put a little bit more money towards that, because preventative care, where everybody always says, oh my gosh, why would you want me to use the doctor when I don't know if there's something wrong or this or that? Because if you do need something, it's better to get it sooner than it is at a later time, and we want to keep you as healthy as possible. And things can get out of control. We want to make it no excuse for you to continue to take care of yourself and get your wellness checkups. And Hinge Health has been an addition that we made this year, and it's going very well. It allows for, I don't know if the board knows, but Hinge Health allows for our employees, you know, when you go through and you need PT, or you need an exercise plan, or you need anything that has to do with the body and movement, the idea of being able to get out of school in time to go visit them is a barrier. And so now what we have is this robust system that seems to be working for several people. I thought it was just gonna be a couple of people who were gonna try and be like, oh, that's good. I'm getting tons of feedback that people are using it. Along with that, they can do their PT online, they can get help, they're monitored so they know they're doing it right. A lot of them are using it during, like when they have a break or right when school ends, they're able to go do it for a few minutes and get that taken care of without having the stress of another place to go for the day and try to take care of themselves. But it also has an exercise benefit of it. So we're hoping that everybody will look at that and say, oh, okay, wait, I have these subscriptions to all these other things, and maybe we can make it where we save you the $30, $20, $19, $11, $15. Like we all have these things that we try and do, and try out Hinge Health and see if it's something that can help you with your exercise routine, stretching, stress management, because it's free to you. And it's not free to us, but it is free to you. And so we want as many people as possible to use that, and it's an added benefit that we are trying to bring to you rather than saying, you have this, go use it. No, we want to give that to you. So that's something new that we added this year, and we've already tested it, and it's going well. And then there's a free nutrition benefit. How many times, I'm going to speak for myself, there's many times, including when I was sitting here wanting a cookie for lunch and dinner, that there's times I need advice on how to eat better, to be better, and to restructure my day around it, my thought process about it, around it, and the necessity of it. And I don't think it would hurt anyone to check that out. Check out your nutrition benefit and see if it's something that might be able to help you when you feel that you're like ready to take that on. And again, no cost, another way that we're just trying to help you and your family members to be as healthy as we can help you be. And I wish school board members could have it, because as I wanted a cookie for dinner, Ms. Windsor reminded me that that's probably not the best option for me. And so I thought, I need the nutrition benefit in my process, and I don't have one. And she's eating a cookie in front of me. But it's really important. I think that as we get, and I know teachers we're so busy and we're doing all this stuff, and I know when we have teacher appreciation, we load them up with a whole bunch of junk, and it's the greatest thing ever. And I'm thinking, wait a second. Like, we all need to take care of ourselves a little bit better. And I'm speaking very hypocritically. I need to do it too. So those are kind of the main things. Mr. McGeady, Mr. Buckley, am I missing anything that you want to make sure, except for give me an A? Give me an R. Okay. Get your benefits done. You have till Friday, and it's not an ask, it's a must. And it's to help you. So there's some choices that you're all going to have to make on that. And that's it, Madam President. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ewers. All right, 801, board members' points of information. Mr. Terry, no? Mr. Miller?
Just wanted to once again thank all the staff that was here for the Excellence Awards. It's always fun to have the room filled with people. Lots of fun there, and more importantly, filled with children. I just wanted to point out, not only are the kids fun, but also Tempe Elementary is a fun and welcoming place for children. If for whatever reason someone is watching this that is not have a child enrolled in Tempe Elementary, please enroll your children in Tempe Elementary. We're a welcoming place for your children. Yes, thank you. Filled with excellent staff, as shown here tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. Mr. Lemon?
Thank you, Madam President. I was very fortunate last Monday on May 11th to attend the community salutes. And this is where the graduating high school students that have decided to go into the military are honored. And they get, whether it's the Army or the Navy or the Air Force or the Marines. I don't think there was anybody going to the Coast Guard this year, but there's quite a few young people going into the military, and they get a sash that they can wear when they graduate with their regalia. It shows their different services and that sort of thing. So I'm hoping I'll see some of those at the high school graduation that I go to. So anyway, it's a good event, and it was started by Robin Arredondo Savage when she was on either the high school board or on the city council, but this the 11th year, and the auditorium was packed. So thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Lemon. Ms. Ewers.
Thank you, Madam President. First, I don't think we tell you, Mr. Lemon, how grateful we are for your service enough. So thank you. And I know that you attend a lot of things where you encourage kids to serve, and you help them, and you're here for them when they come back. So I see you out there doing that often, and I want to thank you. It's not necessarily part of the duties here, but it's important for the Tempe community to know that that's what you do. The choir concerts, all the music concerts, all the band concerts, I attended as many as I could, and can I just tell you that when you go to the first ones at the beginning of the year, and you go to the ones that I went to last week, holy moly. Like, that is proof that children can learn, and wow, can they learn. So there was some music that was being played that is high school level. And so bravo to our music department, our art department, all of our teachers, and all the staff that came and were there and set up their smaller size cafeterias. I wish we could get everyone in the same place all at the same time, but Dr. Driscoll's working on it, and that's just my little plug. So thank you all, and that we are trying, and thank you for proving that it's a need that we have. I was at the International Science and Engineering Fair that was hosted here in Arizona last week, and I got to see Ray Thierry's wife, and she brought her kids, and I hope she enjoyed it. And I got to meet Dr. Burns, who was also one of our school board members, and they too were getting to meet a lot of the finalists from around the world who were sharing the problem solving. It was nice because for 7 days, I was with 100% of the people around me who were problem solving the entire time. They were solvers, not complainers. And that's how I feel when I come in this room too. People say, how do you do that? And you do it for free. And I said, well, when I come into this room and I'm with these people, which makes our board really unique, we're problem solving, we're not complaining. We know that there's some things that we get that we're pretty frustrated with. And the way that the legislature is taking or not taking care of our kids is frustrating, but it's just what we have. And I just want to thank you all, because that's what you do for me on a biweekly basis, is you give me that place to know that I am not, I'm doing something about it, right? Like, we're trying to do something about it, everybody in this room. So I just want to thank you for dealing with me and dealing with that, and also being part of that problem-solving community, because the world needs as much of it as it can get. The Thai Foundation fundraiser was spectacular. I think they raised the most money that they've ever raised for us. And everybody who was there was like, this is no problem. We absolutely love this. We love our kids. We love what we're doing. Tell us stories. And it's just a whole bunch of wraparound hugs for our kids. And I just want to thank everybody who put that on. I have some friends who spent many hours calling, and I have a girlfriend who was using the new AI algorithms. She's like, I know we're not supposed to use AI, but I got to use it here. And how it was able to see like where there are people in our community that haven't been touched that want to give to our community. And kudos to her. Her name is Anjali, and she did an incredible job, and I'm grateful. And she also shared that knowledge with the Thai Foundation and our friends. And so I'm hoping that we can continue to reach out to more people, not just the same people, and keep doing what they do for our kids and what they did for our teachers tonight. $100 per teacher, award winner. That's amazing. So thank you, Thai Foundation, and thank you for putting that event on. It's a lot of work, and you did it for the kids. The TD3 reception, I'll let you talk more about it, but it was fantastic. We were able to honor those years of service by our teachers, and we have a lot of years of service. And kudos to the admin team. I know you get poo-pooed on a lot, And they would not be staying here, Dr. Driscoll team, if it wasn't the best place for them to be. They just wouldn't. There's options, there's places, and we're talking not just 10, 20, 30, 40. Didn't we have a 50? 52 years. Did everybody hear that out there, the 11 people that are watching? 52 years someone stayed with us. So thank you for staying with us, but thank you for doing your job to keep them. And then the Frank Multicultural event. Has anyone ever been to this? Okay, so I have not until this year, because it's always, there's a couple, we call this, Dr. Driscoll calls this the 90 days of May. If you look at this, there's like 7 activities for us to choose from, and I wish there were 7 of me, because I would go to every one of them. But it was multicultural. I was able to go through the halls and travel with the kids to countries from all over. And then I was able to go outside and see them doing traditional dancing. And then I was able to go into the gym and hear them singing songs from Peru, Scandinavian songs. And then I was able to go outside and get my favorite thing, which is Indian fry bread. And they had different cuisine from all different places. And it was packed, and there were hundreds of people there, and there was people from the town that came in. And kudos to them, because it was just really, really a lot of fun. I'm just grateful for them in our community too. And then I have something that I can't read my handwriting on, but would you like me to read it? Yeah, could you see if that says something about the meeting? There's something. It does. Well, I will, whatever it was, I really enjoyed doing it because it was on my list. But this proves that memorable. It was, it was memorable. It was memorable. Maybe if I remember next time, I'll just go back and say, sorry, guys, I didn't mean to tell you that I didn't. Yeah, I see. That's what the president says, so nope. So with that all, we're going into our final school week. I know our house is going through a final school week moment. I'm sure all of you are going through final school week moments. Some of them are like sad because you're gonna see people leaving. Some of them are like, seriously, we have how many more days of this? And some of them are, some of our kids are scared because they just don't know where they're going. Like, it's a big deal. I'm a mom of an elementary kid that's becoming a middle schooler, and I see he's struggling with that. So be kind to your kids and understand that they might not see all the same friends next year because we all go different directions. And it's a celebration, but it's also hard. So the fact that I'm teary-eyed about it means that you guys are doing a really good job because my son loves school. He loves it. So just thank everybody for getting our kids through, and please talk to your kids about fentanyl because summer's coming up, and I know we always mention that, but our kids are so vulnerable right now during the summer. So please just try to keep them safe, and if anybody in the community sees something that they don't necessarily think might be right, or they see a kid who's struggling with food insecurity, our offices are open. Please call us. Call the front desk and say, I think we have a family who might need food because we are here. This is what we do. This is what we do for our families. And it's okay as a family member to ask if you have a need. And this is the time where we know a lot of people are going to have a need. So we are ready and willing to do everything that we can to help them. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Shewers. I also attended a whole bunch of concerts this last couple of weeks. I firmly believe that second semester concerts are the payment that the audience gets for suffering through first semester concerts. So I'm glad other people recognize it. I was also able to go to the Native American 8th grade promotion ceremony, and it was their second annual event, and it was excellent. And the dinner, the traditional dinner of beef stew, wheat berry salad, and fabulous blue corn muffins with this amazing honey butter on top of it, was not only incredibly attractive because it looked unique, it looked like a whole bunch of blueberries in it, but it was also made by our nutrition services, which is just amazing to me. And they pointed out to all the families that these foods are available to our students so that they can have a greater repertoire of cuisine in their food. And we had a packed wood gymnasium, cafetorium, whatever it is. And I was super impressed with that. Just no seats left at all. It was amazing. Also, the TD3 reception. Dr. Mar, your group has been a little busy lately, so thank you for doing yet another great job on that and tonight's Excellence Awards. My favorite part of the Excellence Awards, since Mr. Miller stole my absolute favorite one, which is the little kids, was you saying rigorous rubric. So good job on that one. That I would have tripped up on that one for sure. And I think we're all looking forward to getting to the 8th grade promotions. So thankful for the information on where they're all going to be so that we can pick and choose. I think we've divided them up, and school board members will be represented. I want to make it clear, none of us need to be like super recognized. We just want to be there and let them know that the school board is supportive of them, because we are proud and this is their moment. All right, with that, announcements. And again, I'm not going to read the addresses. You all know where these schools are located. If you don't, we have a wonderful map on the website. First one, Memorial Day is Monday, May 25th. All schools and district offices will be closed. The Mosley Middle School 8th grade promotion will be Wednesday, May 27th at 9:15 in the morning in the cafeteria. Agenda committee meeting will meet on Wednesday, May 27th at 11 a.m. The McCamey Academy of International Studies 8th grade promotion will be Wednesday, May 27th at 5 p.m. That one, I will say, it's at Tempe High School because that won't be on the website. The Ward Traditional Academy 8th grade promotion will be Wednesday, May 27th at 5 p.m. in the cafeteria. The Shamley School 8th grade promotion will be Thursday, May 28th at 8:30 a.m. in the Shamley School Gymnasium. The Fees College Preparatory Middle School 8th grade promotion will be Thursday, May 28th at 9 a.m. in the Fees Blue Gymnasium. And the Connolly Middle School 8th grade promotion will be Thursday, May 28th at 9:30 a.m. in the Connolly Gym. The last day of school is, drumroll, Thursday, May 28th. And the Arizona School Board Association Summer Leadership Conference will take place Thursday, June 4th through Saturday, June 6th at Little America Hotel in Flagstaff, Arizona. The next regularly scheduled governing board meeting will take place on Wednesday, June 10th at 6 p.m. in the Karen Arredondo Governing Board Room. That's this room. And item 1001, do I have a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Meeting is adjourned.